Epoxy cures through an exothermic reaction, which means it generates heat as it cures. Too much heat, and it can have an uncontrolled exothermic reaction, causing the epoxy to yellow, smoke, and even crack. On the other side of the coin, epoxy needs enough heat to cure properly. If the temperatures are too cold, the epoxy doesn't have enough energy to cross-link properly. When considering the impacts of temperature on the epoxy, you want to consider 3 different temperatures. First, the temperature of the epoxy while it's still in the can. Second, the substrate temperature, the temperature of the surface that you're applying the epoxy to. And third is the temperature of the environment. 2 common examples of environments include a climate-controlled workshop, where the temperature of the epoxy, the substrate, and the air are all fairly similar. Another example would be working outside, in which you might have the greatest variance between the temperature of the product, the substrate, and the air. Keep in mind that the epoxy and the substrate are going to change temperature a lot slower than the air.